I'm sending much love and grand vibration to my spiritual family, man. Hope all is well with you beautiful souls. I go by the name Scuba Speaks, aka Mr. Truly Unruly. Here to help you guys raise the level of consciousness, escape this my tricks, and unlock the will of your soul. You did. If you're new to my channel, man, do your best. Tell it, man, please hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you get updates every time I post new videos. Trust me, man, you don't want to miss a thing, because we're doing big things over here, man. And all my spiritual speakers. Big out yourself, man. Just so let's get in tune, man. Hey, listen, as y'all know, I've been going ham this month and paying homage to the feminine, you feel me? The divine feminine, the Women's History Month. Just putting the matriarchal spiritual systems back in order. You dig what I'm saying? Just to kind of shift the paradigm in a more positive direction here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm all about. So hopefully, if you're into that kind of stuff, man, join the family, man. Like the video, share the video, all that good stuff, man. But today we're gonna be talking about darkness. You know, and I don't want you guys to equate darkness with black. You know what I mean? And blackness. You know what I mean? Like, my shirt is black, bro. I'm not black. I know that's just something that kind of make us feel prideful and shit to say, this whole, you know, black this and black that. But if you really do your due diligence and do some research, look into it, when you claim black, like I said on previous video, you're actually announcing yourself like dead in a sense. When you look at the legalese and how, you know, law works. As I'm always telling you guys, I be privy to what's going on with this dual language of these politics and stuff. You claiming you black, this and that third. When you know what I mean? Ask the Moors, you know what I mean? Do some research on the Moors and how they break that shit down a lot better than I will, obviously. But just know that when you call yourself black, that's you're like void. You feel me? It's like a void of ethnicity, if you will. Because look at black. There's no nationality for black. I can't go to the country of black, or the continent of black. Nor can I go to the continent of white. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be on some coon shit. I can go both ways with it now. White people as well. Y'all claiming some shit that ain't really, you know what I mean, nothing to be claiming, because we all are indigenous to one thing, and that's the earth, right? We can all admit that. And we all have another thing in common, which is we come from that primordial darkness. You know what I mean? The ethereal realms, the primordial waters, you know what I mean? The ethereal sea, whatever you want to call it, right? That darkness is what's above the sun and the moon and the stars. This is what they don't want y'all to know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole outer space thing that they got going on right now, they trying to, you know, reel us back into thinking outer space is real. But in order to go to outer space now, they claim that we got to upload our consciousness into this, you know what I mean, synthetic computer that will simulate almost like a virtual reality version of outer space. I don't know. Either way it go, intergalactic travel is not like going through rockets, guys. They literally are shifting your consciousness through this computer, through their darkness, right? But how our ancestors did it, they would do astral projection, right? You would sit in a dark room somewhere, probably like the pyramids, you feel me? Sit in what they call Indian style, whatever. Even if you look at the sacred geometrical shape of somebody who's sitting in that cross-legged, you know, like yoga pose, it's almost shaped like a rocket. So that's what we used to. We used to astral travel through the cosmos until we start believing in astronauts, who are now allowing us to not travel the astral realm, because we believing in these theoretical fucking galaxies that they ain't really proven. They just theorizing and saying like, oh, wouldn't that be cool? And we just like, yeah. And all they doing is creating that shit on a fucking computer. Just like we already tell y'all how these pictures that NASA be putting out, it's all CGI. You gotta literally go into the computer to go visit they fucking planets, my nigga. Like, how y'all feel, bro? I know y'all sick. I know y'all sick, man. But we ain't finna get into that, right? If we stick it to the darkness, right? And ladies as well. I'm gonna speak to the ladies, and we're gonna bring it back full circle, right? Women, embrace that darkness now. I hate when I see, you feel me, like the pressures of the society making these women think they gotta either bleach their skin or, you know what I'm saying, put on these extra light ass foundations. Now you got mid-matte tone neck. Come on, girl. The neck jawline is, you feel me? But nah, real talk, man. Like, if a man ain't gonna accept you for who you are, queen, like, keep it pushing. Tell that nigga next. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what's wrong with our society, that we keep pushing these false narratives of like darkness is so bad and people are so scared of the dark, when darkness is what is housing everything that is existence. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you was born into your mother's womb, you was surrounded by nothing but darkness for them 9 months. You feel me? Like, my son right now, he ain't nothing but darkness. You know You know what I mean? That he actually just started developing his eyesight. They say he can start kind of seeing, peeking through her womb and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. But you get what I'm saying? Like, we always been around darkness, man. To get to our creativity, we gotta usually, meditate, close your eyes, go to that darkness right here between your eyes, the first eye, your third eye, your pineal glands. That's that dark void, that black hole, if you will, that's basically sucking up everything that we need from the cosmos to then project itself throughout this vessel, so you could then unlock the codes of your DNA to become your, ultimate God-like self. You know what I'm saying? But if we keep worshiping these other deities that are like the sun gods, all representing the light, while, like I said before, all the people are doing our shit in the dark, that's what's making us so, like, just lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have balance, man. Like, I'm not saying be fully into the dark and don't fuck with the light, but you gotta have a little bit of balance now. Like, it's all about finding that center balance, dog. And you got the sun and the moon. We all talk about how the sun gives us a light, but the moon gives us light as well. So speaking of that, big up yourselves to the moon. You know what I mean? We're gonna have this a moon day motivation, if you will, because I do believe it's a full moon tonight. So if y'all can, go check that out, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. If you're gonna have clear skies wherever you at, please check out that full moon and get your gaze on. You feel me? Right now, we just sliding with the speakers, sliding with the speakers. I just want to check in with y'all real quick, make sure all is well. You feel me? But just to remind you guys that darkness is where it's at. Embrace that darkness, because when we was kids, before we got programmed with all these scary movies and shit and TV shows, how many of y'all used to have the craziest dreams? Y'all was lucid dreaming and doing the dopest shit, right? You feel me? But it's hard to do that now because we've accepted their fucking modern cosmology that's all backwards. It's heliocentric. It's all about, you know what I mean? Just evil ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why our spiritual systems are corrupted right now, because we are believing and being indoctrinated into shit that's just not what we naturally were practicing. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually and shit. I know it's kind of hard to grasp right now because, I've done like hella research, and it's a lot of unveiling you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to go, but in order to shine, you got to go to that dark. You know what I'm saying? You can't even shine without being in the dark. So I went through the depths of them primordial water. That's why they call me school of speech, because I'm diving deep in that deep air water. You know what I'm saying? And the deeper you go, the darker it get. But hey, once you realize what it is, and you start to harness your energy from that darkness, then you can have your light beaming out throughout all, you know what I mean, plane of existence, and everybody come around you, they can just feel your presence of like, dang, this nigga just like lit the fuck up. Why he so lit, bro? Because he had been through the darkness, man. You gotta go to that darkness, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Even when we go to quote unquote die, right? I don't think we die. Like I said, we are just transition, man. We rise in power. You feel me? So when they lay you to rest into that dark soil, right? What's gonna happen? You're gonna manifest another reality. Wherever your vibration is operating at that time, that's the realm you shift your consciousness into. You see what I'm saying? This is what our ancestors were teaching us. Not this whole scary death is just, you're gonna be just a black fucking screen and just a void of you just falling forever into a pit of like hell and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that scary ass shit. Ain't nobody own that, bro. I'm next, bro. I ain't got time for that fear mongering shit, bro. I'm trying to empower my people with this knowledge, man, and go back to that darkness, man. Real talk. Go back to those primordial waters. Go back to Nut. If you're talking about Nut and Geb, that's the Egyptian cosmology. You know what I'm saying? The Mayan cosmology, the Sumerians. You know what I'm saying? You can just go on and on and on. All these, when it was matriarchal systems, they was like revering the darkness. That's why they had a lot of moon goddesses, and we went off the moon calendar, actually. You know what I'm saying? It was lunar calendar. It wasn't so solar shit. You know? Like, we really enjoy being in the dark because of all what we can like harness by the cosmos with the stars. Our ancestors was to believe that, when you die, that you become the stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, since we are all light beings, this is a light simulation, right? That was born from the darkness. Like, you can't make darkness from light. You only can make lightness from dark. And I don't know why people can't see that shit, bro. Real talk. So again, to all the queens out there on their Viola Davis shit, salute to you. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a king waiting on you right now. Just go ahead and accept your beauty, man. Real talk. This for all women, but especially women. You know what I mean? I'm speaking for my people as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like how, you got people really out here doing cosmetic changes to look lighter. Like, that's fucking stupid, bro. Because at the end of the day, underneath the skin, we all got the same pink, reddish type, meat and flesh. You know what I'm saying? We all bleed, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all gotta die one day. We was all born from our mother's womb in that darkness. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know why we are so focused on the differences versus the common similarities of how mankind just binds with each other with the yin yang, right? Because you even look at the symbol of the yin yang, that's white and black, but it's not really white and black. It's more like light and dark. We took it too literal. It's literally showing the darkness and the lights. Now, if you want to go to the quote unquote white and black people, then yeah, we need to come together to finally realize, hey, we've been fucked up by the people who are manifesting all this magic shit in the dark, you know what I mean, and making us fight in the light. You know what I'm saying? But that's another topic. I don't want to go too deep with that. I just want to have a quick little session to let you guys know that, you know, it's okay to be in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Just harness that energy. Just go deep within your soul, because as within, so without. So if you ain't, you know what I mean, checking in within yourself and seeing what's going on within your chakras and whatnot, and shit just out of balance, out of whack, then your reality you can project from within is going to be all fucked up on the outside too. You know what I'm saying? Once I realized that shit, I went to the depths of my soul. I cleansed myself. I detoxed myself from all the trauma and you know, fucked up shit I remember from my past and stuff. I had to let that go, man. You know what I mean? You gotta let all that shit go, but you gotta go to that. You can't be scared of it. You gotta embrace it. Embrace that darkness, man, so you can beam your light. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. As always, it's elevate to be great. Be a beacon, not a burden. Live in love, not fear. And all my spiritual speakers, all the spiritual sisters, big up yourself, man. And if you got a lady, man, big up her too. You know what I'm saying? It's all love over here, guys. School Speaks. It's truly and really.